Right.
Right. I'm so glad I fixed the GPU drivers yesterday, man. If I had to deal with this...
Yeah, I guess so. Windows updated and it drivers?
Yeah, it installs using just express settings. So everything is and
Yeah, I see. Okay, we're registered correctly as far as I can tell, so God bless.
God bless.
2 cars already on track, man. Maybe more.
I shall pretend my pace is 10 seconds slower in tire practice.
Yeah, clearly. I don't know what you want to do in practice, to be honest. We can do whatever we want.
Just wanna get warm, get ready. First couple laps of the day is always a bit shaky. Setup identical to baseline.
You're not going with baseline, right?
No. Car is red.
Yeah. Weird, right?
Yeah, it is. I'm used to a pink car.
So you have full fuel now, or what?
Yeah, full fuel.
Microphone muted.
Oh,
Microphone activated.
Oops.
whoops indeed. It's been a while since I crashed there, huh?
Well, you can go back to the pit if you want. Is the car responding anyhow?
It's damaged, but I might as well have a bit of practice in a damaged car.
Your
At least until the pits.
left front wheel is kind of screwed over.
Yep.
And the hood as well. Is the steering straight?
Nope.
Okay. I was thinking it's not. You can practice the pit entry maybe.
Yeah.
Microphone muted.
This is my first ever proper pit entry,
Microphone activated.
Yeah.
I think.
As far as I know, you should try and brake after you went up to 4th gear, if I'm not mistaken, or 5th, I don't know. Well, you can actually judge for yourself. I think it's at the first white line, or slightly before the first white line.
That crash was 6 minutes of optional repairs.
And that's it. No required ones, right?
Oh, required was 50 seconds, I think.
Mic check.
Okay. Mic check. Brendan is here.
Yep.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
If it helps, maybe you can switch off the relative pops or whatever and just concentrate on the driving, because I can tell you if there's a slow car ahead.
If you want to spot, then sure.
Like you have a Porsche and a GT3 30 seconds in front, and then there's a Mazda 50 seconds in front. Nothing behind.
How do I turn off the box?
Well, you just switch to the left, like standings, then lap timing, and then nothing.
Oh, right. Stupid!
Microphone muted.
Oh, that's weird. Not having a box down there.
Microphone activated.
It actually helps me quite a lot, to be honest. When I'm racing alone in different races, I try to do that as often as I can. Especially when the cars are pretty much similar in pace. And I can actually see what's behind me and what's in front.
Microphone muted.
Yellow flag.
Microphone activated.
Yeah, there's a slow Mazda. He's out of the way though. He had a crash exactly the same place and the same way you did last lap.
Microphone muted.
It's not an easy corner.
Microphone
No,
activated.
especially when you push. If you don't push, it's pretty easy. But if you try accelerating too early, it can be pretty tricky.
I haven't crashed there in a long time, so when
Yeah,
it just crashed me now, it caught me by surprise, you know.
In the beginning though, like the first time I raced on the circuit, that was a pretty hard corner to judge.
Yeah, that's one of the 2-3 corners I usually crash.
Don't worry about the car in front. He's keeping a right line.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated. Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
How was the lap?
It felt okay, man.
Okay. I think you put like 5 seconds into the guy behind you, which also has a Porsche. So I
Alright,
guess
good.
it was pretty good. We have one timed lap with the Porsche 831 from Mike Butcher, which is kind of slow, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a Mustang exiting the pit lane right now. You'll probably catch him in the GP circuit.
Oh, where are my brakes? In fear of locking up, I don't apply enough pressure sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I know the feeling.
Yeah. It looked like he wanted to let me through, but then he changed his mind.
Yeah, I
don't
know. Don't worry. Just stay behind him if he feels like he's dangerous.
Are these the same conditions as the practice yesterday?
Yeah, they should be, yeah. 30 degrees track temperature. Yeah, I think they are.
What's the track usage?
Clean.
Alright, there we go. That's why it's a
0%.
little less... Yeah, that's why it's a little less grippy.
Okay. What was it?
Right.
Yesterday?
I think it was over medium yesterday.
I see. Yeah, it's gonna get there probably until the race.
Breaking points are a bit earlier now.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, this is mic check or radio check.
You have a much wider entry in the corner before the carousel, right?
No, I tend to try and hug the inside, but sometimes I brake too late. Or actually not too late, but I don't apply enough pressure. That's why I sometimes get too much on the outside. Because that thing is bumpy as fuck.
Yeah, it is. Oh. The track feels a bit slippier than yesterday.
Yeah, I think that's the thing you said about it as well.
You need more rubber on the track.
Yeah, yeah.
Gonna be a 22 probably.
If we can run 5 laps without any kind of incident, that's gonna be really, really good. Because in the race it will be like 7 or 8 laps, depending on the time. I'm not really sure, but I think it's gonna be 7 laps. So 8:23.7.
I lost 2 seconds in the first corner.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And
really
then there
matter.
was the Mustang.
Yep. We're third of 4 cars in the Porsche standings. Luca, the guy behind you, was 2 seconds faster, and there's one other 8:23.
Microphone muted.
Sometimes you just ride the brakes for so long in this car.
Microphone
It feels
activated.
weird.
Yeah, maybe. Like trail braking, you mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I'm supposed to go fast. This feels counterintuitive, you know? But it is quicker. That curb is so helpful.
Yeah, but don't overdo it, because if you take it too hard first time on,
Yeah,
it
you can hook
throws
on
you.
it.
It throws you into the wall. I tend to try and avoid it as much as I can.
Microphone muted.
How much did I gain on the guy behind?
Microphone activated.
About 3 seconds, I think, this lap. Not the guy behind, but the guy after the guy behind. The guy behind, I didn't actually look at what gap you had. But you gained time on Brendan, who's in front of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you gained like 4 seconds, but I think he's just messing around.
Yeah.
He actually crashed right now in the chicane. He's kind of in the middle of the track. Not really now. You should be fine now. Probably wants to race. That was 8:16.6. Good job.
Thank you. Brandon is scary, man.
Yeah, I think he's keeping his distance there.
I know he's quick.
He could have passed you there, but he didn't want to. He's on the inside now. He's messing around.
So if you're spotting, my spotter doesn't make any sounds.
Could be, could be. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I
Because my
stopped.
spotter is silent.
Yeah, I stopped spotting right now, just so you can hear yours as well. But I'm still watching you. Luca, who's behind you, did an 8 minutes 20.4. So you're 4 seconds in front of second place. Before
Really?
before Brendan gets to the finish line.
Yeah. I like Brendan's paint. Very clean and nice.
It's too clean, man. He only has a hood and the roof, a carbon hood and the roof, and that's it. And kind of his backside too.
I guess he's a minimalist.
Yeah.
So how much is he holding back, you think?
I think he's going for it now. I don't know. He gained 4 seconds, like this lap. And he's usually 7-8 seconds maybe per lap faster. So I think he's running at full speed right now. Did you touch with Brendan or what?
Nope, I don't think so.
Did you brush a wall this lap?
Nope.
Your front bumper is a bit scratched.
It could be a curb.
Yeah.
In front of you, in front of you.
Watch out now.
He's moving,
In
he's
front.
moving. Go to the right.
He just slowed down. Didn't touch anything. There's nobody left in front of you for 2 minutes and a half.
Alright.
And nobody's exiting. So you should have a clean lap now. The guy behind you improved his lap time. He did 18.5. Still 2 seconds behind.
Our pace is pretty similar.
Yeah.
Microphone muted. activated.
You're way more courageous than me while braking after the very fast left-hander uphill.
Yeah.
I usually take my time there, like don't brake too early and brake very carefully. So sometimes I overshoot the corner because of that. And I tend to panic when I hit the brakes too late.
Microphone muted.
I know, I feel pretty comfortable under braking in this car. Like, when the car is on 20%, it's so stable.
Microphone
20%
activated.
fuel, you mean?
20% brakes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, you can throw anything at the car, any corner. If I'm on 20% brakes, it won't slide out, no matter what.
Yeah, but you're only 20% while trail braking, basically. Or do you mean 80%?
Nah, because I don't know, I don't push the brakes all the way in immediately, you know? Sometimes I just
That's
go
today.
20 at the start to stabilize the car, and then I go hard.
I see.
Yeah, that's what I'm in now. Yep, that's the one.
So kind of like a curve.
Well, why not?
It's like the car bites a bit better on the front if you ease into it.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Not sure I can actually do that and feel comfortable with it.
It's a nice corner, man. Your favorite corner.
Yeah. I like the next one too. Not this one, but the next one, the right-hander, this one. But it's kind of similar. But it's, I guess this one is a bit more fun because of the late apex.
If you hook the first one right, you can really feel the car just dig in. And this part is amazing.
Yeah, watch out for the entry. Like you take a really wide entry into the first corner, I see. I kind of keep the car straight before that. You seem to go to all the way to the left. Just be careful when the tires are worn, because I actually crashed one time when I didn't have enough tires there. The car just steered left.
Like the first one in the fast
Yeah.
part?
Yeah, you know the right-hander that we lift for?
Yeah,
Before that, you go all the way to the left to take the corner better.
yeah.
Watch out while doing that, because, I don't know, one time the tires bit and I was all of a sudden in the wall to the left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that was after 10 laps, I think, so something like that. I think it was the time where I actually made a pit stop and then continued with the same set of tires. But it was really unexpected, so watch out for that.
Microphone muted.
It's so stable in the braking, man. Just a little bit of brakes and it's like, it's the most stable thing in the world.
Microphone activated.
Good constant pace, man. There's a Mazda 53 seconds ahead.
Microphone muted.
That was close.
Microphone activated.
Yeah, it kind of was. Good thing you didn't panic though.
That curb is a bit weird, because if you don't hit it enough, you will go wide. But if you hit it enough, you will cut the corner nicely.
Yeah.
I tend to avoid it, but using it is faster. If you hit it right.
You mean the one before the straight, right?
Yeah, and the right
Yeah.
left.
I tend to hit it quite nicely.
But you have to dig in quite a bit.
Yeah. Wide entry and early turn in. The Mazda who was 50 seconds is no longer on track. Next car is another Mazda 2 minutes in front. Nothing important behind you so far.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
It's kind of scary when you take the bumps. When you take the curves in that section.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to take them.
Yeah, I know. I tend to panic when I do. I try to avoid them.
Microphone muted.
Nice apex there. I usually miss it.
Microphone
You really are confident on the brakes. I brake like probably more than 5 meters before you do while approaching this part. Because that's kind of bumpy as well.
It's all about stabilizing with gradual pressure. Same thing in the Spec Racer Ford as well. So do we drive very differently, even though we have the same pace?
Yeah, kind of. I would say so. Like not, I don't know if very differently, but we have... you're more aggressive on the brakes and maybe on the throttle too. You should really install the VRS thing just to compare the braking points and stuff. And I think you press the brake harder than me as well. At maximum braking. I don't know, I don't feel as confident as you do probably. In terms of line, I guess we're pretty much the same.
I don't think I'm as aggressive on the throttle as you think. It's all very gradual.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm the aggressive one, but I just postpone the moment too much. And yeah.
And I'm often on 70-80%, even though I could go full, maybe?
Yeah, I know. So there's 24 minutes of the session left. Maybe you want to take a break before qualifying? And let me
after
do
this lap I'm
2
gonna
laps.
break. I need one more coffee. Ay, 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 ay. That's my good lap gone.
No worries. Brandon always getting the black flag spot. I think he started a short lap, you know? I guess. Do you have the flash button enabled? Yeah, it works.
There's no one behind me?
There's one 18 seconds behind. The GT3. You only lost about 3 seconds, I think, to him this whole lap. And he's in a what do you call that car? Mercedes. Nice lap, man. So that could have been
Thank you.
a 15 easily.
Yeah, I lost a second.
Okay. Okay, time
I
for
can't
me to
see
go.
the bump though. The
Yeah.
front bumper.
When you press escape, you basically get a new car. That's
No,
all.
I mean I'm on the replay.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I see no bump when I'm braking down on the straight.
Yeah, you do have one. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Where should I Discord? Discord screenshot. Yeah, weird. That's weird. Maybe it's only netcode then. I
Yeah, I
guess
guess.
that's the only explanation.
Because I think when Jimmy Broadbent was streaming once, iRacing, one guy had the spoiler was gone, and then the next lap the spoiler just reappeared
Yeah,
on another car.
could happen, I guess.
When does qualifying start?
At
35?
30, yeah, 20 minutes from now.
Okay. I'll stretch my legs and make some coffee.
Okay. Nobody saw that.
Hello.
Hi. Go with the replay back 30 seconds if you can. Or until I'm not on the correct line.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about under braking, huh?
Yeah, I don't think you're gradual enough. Once you get down that
I actually
initial-
tried to be gradual there.
Oh really?
So that's probably what fucked me up. I don't know.
Once you get down that initial stabilizer brake, your lap times are gonna go down.
Do I have damage on the car though? Because I don't think I hit anything. It was a
Your front bumper is a bit damaged on the right side.
okay. That could be because of the curb. Or maybe I actually touched the wall and I didn't notice.
Yeah, you touched the wall a little.
Oh well.
It was just a love tank. Do you have my splits when you're driving?
I don't use splits at all, so I don't know. Let me see. When I'm on the straight, I'm gonna check.
Exact same thing happened to me.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't paying attention. No, I don't have your splits. Would have been pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Brendan in an 809.
Oh wow, I just saw my laps. 16.6, 16.8, 16.4.
Yep. Ah, fucking. Wow.
Abraço!
Wow, doing that mid corner is annoying.
Yeah. Does the track feel a little bit slippier to you today?
I don't know, it feels better than yesterday, although yesterday I was so tired and my head hurt so much that probably that's why I felt like I was all over the place.
Yeah, probably.
Purples are Mustangs, right? I'm not sure what's in
let's
front of
see.
them.
That's a Kia.
Oh, okay. I always mess them up.
Mustangs are green.
Okay. Brendan's playing. How many black flags can I attain in one session?
Man, listening to the Kia after hearing the Porsche it's so boring. Sounds like a vacuum. That chicane is a bit tricky, I think.
Yeah, I didn't take the apex. That was too early. Really too early for the braking.
The braking points is a bit tricky in that corner. Especially when you change time of day because the shadows are different.
Yeah. I tend to look at the white sign on the right side and brake before that. It was hard going into that corner first time with the Porsche because the Mazda has the braking point like 20 meters after the Porsche because of the speed that's going. Oops.
There's a GT3 2 seconds behind you.
Yeah, I saw. I'm really curious if he's gonna pass me or not. Because these two cars are pretty similar in a straight line.
I don't know, man. he's
I'm
slower,
gaining
actually.
time.
Yeah. But he's clearly faster in the last corners.
Right
Yeah.
side. Clear.
Oh, he slowed down. Those last corners used to scare the living shit out of me.
Yeah, out of me too. Almost touched the grass there. That was scary.
Don't panic.
One on the right side. Clear.
Oh shit. He doesn't even see my message.
15 seconds remaining.
Yeah. I don't think there's a cooldown either, so...
Qualifying start.
Yeah, 8 seconds cooldown. So what's the plan?
Plan is to qualify.
Where do you post the number again?
The black flag in paddock. No, not paddock, but on Discord.
Yeah.
There is a black flag next channel.
Okay. Can I do the first lap and then you follow? I mean,
yeah, sure, man.
I'm gonna just set one time and then I'll let you take over. And maybe
Yeah.
I can take over for the last 10 minutes. Or I don't know. We'll see, because there's a 15-minute cooldown anyway. So you should post the thingy. Oh shit, I forgot to take out fuel. Huh. Take out fuel.
I also have the remove driver.
Alright, we'll pit this time, pit this time.
I don't think you have it now, because I already left.
Yep.
There's one Mazda in front.
I'll just let you qualify and stay quiet.
So after crossing the line, you should post the car number, right? Without any S. The S is for solo drivers, I believe.
Yeah, this is for solo. So I'll just write the number once you've crossed the line.
I would have liked a bigger gap, but I don't think that's actually possible. Also, there's a GT3 behind me, so... Right, cross the line now.
Dude, I'm not fucking being a dick here. I'm just telling you we cannot do that. So just calm down. Alright, back, get that rhythm again. Alright, bud, bring it back in here right now.
Message is sent.
Okay.
Let me know if it's not cleared after a
One on
while.
the right
Yeah.
side. Clear.
Ah, shit. Okay. I'm back in the pits. I'll do another one.
Yeah, do one.
If I clear half a lap. That's gonna be good. Oh Jesus, that was not nice. Oh, anyway, going again. There's a shit ton of cars on track, man.
I feel a bit bad for the admins having to clear all
Yeah.
the yellow flags.
Yeah, but it's a pretty good solution that they found.
That guy's on the flying lap, I think.
Yeah, he is.
Good luck, Dan.
Thank you. Past the line now.
You got the black flag. Who's gonna pit? 10-4. 3 focus. 3 focus. We got a shot at it. I remember you're gonna pull in here and stop.
Holy shit, the car has no grip in that corner, man. It's the second lap in a row. And this one too. I feel like there's very low grip. Yeah, black flag cleared now. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, let's see where I can pass this guy. Okay. Your turn, man.
Oh, unlucky man.
Woo! Pressure is on, man. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I kind of knew I would go wide when I braked. Ah, whatever. Right, go for it. I put 14 liters of fuel in.
I changed the setup.
Okay. Oh yeah, you lowered the car too. 'Cause
That I did, my friend.
I didn't.
I'm gonna use the relative.
You might want to let the GT3 behind you pass.
I'm going to... is he on an outlap or is he on a flying lap?
I don't know, but
No,
regardless.
he didn't come out of the pits. He came from the straights.
So you should let him then.
I'm gonna go right, anyway.
Oh, so yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's not following you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh my. Be on the track. Alright, bud, bring it back in here right now.
Microphone muted.
What a douche.
That was quick.
He's doing pretty well until now, I guess. This is the qualifying session, which has been shortened from 1 hour to 45 minutes. Still half an hour to go, but we don't have a time set, so Robin would better post the time right now. There's no actual cars in front of him that he can catch this lap, I don't think. Unless there's, yeah, maybe Flores, but I don't think so. I think he's safe, so this should be a clean lap. That was close. And he almost touched the grass there as well. Almost spun there as well. He's pushing too hard, I guess.
Getting wobbly.
Microphone
Watch out,
activated.
man. Watch out.
Yeah.
You'll have a clean lap, so you'd better post the time.
Microphone muted.
So far so good. A few tiny wobbles, but that's about it. Ooh. Just a couple of tricky corners to go. Nice and good.
I'm hitting too many curbs I'm not supposed to hit.
You
Microphone
did well, man.
activated.
Just concentrate on the last chicane.
Microphone muted.
There's a
Microphone
Mazda
activated.
22 seconds in front, but I doubt you'll catch him.
Microphone muted.
Keep to
Microphone
the left
activated.
side on the straight as well.
Microphone muted.
Approaching the last chicane. Nice and easy. Good. Let's see the lap time now. Anything under 8:17, I guess, would be good.
Boom!
Microphone
Nice.
activated.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
Park the car somewhere and try again if you want to. I mean, you could have scraped maybe 2 seconds out of that, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do you want to try again now, or should I have a try?
Go ahead, man.
Okay. Good job, though.
Thank you.
We're just behind Brendan.
Yeah.
Right. Nice. I'm gonna have a try now.
So you're gonna use the same setup, right? If you don't change anything.
I hope, yeah. 20 liters?
Yeah,
Why 20 liters?
I picked a number.
I'm gonna go with 14, if you don't mind.
Alright.
And yeah, I lowered.
You can lower it one click, I think.
Yeah, one click. I did. Okay.
We're pit this time, pit this time.
You're gonna have a free track once you get past the thing.
That was actually a pretty good lap time considering we didn't take full speed on the start-finish straight.
Actually, you're right.
Yeah, I didn't take that into consideration when I...
No, I didn't think of that.
That could be 2 seconds off just because of that. I don't think you can gain more than 2 seconds, but about 2 seconds I think that's right.
But I believe we're going to have to come down
Black
the road.
flag.
Get there, we're in the back, man. Get with Andy, see what the penalty is. They're saying stop and go. 10-4. Get it in here now, come on.
Message is up. Good luck, man.
Thank you. Yeah, it's clear. Whew. I escaped. Holy shit. That was close.
You got it, man.
I lost half a second for sure there, maybe more.
I think you're beating my time, man.
I don't think so. But it's gonna be close. So what did you do? 15.9, okay.
Yeah.
We'll see, it's gonna be close, I guess. I don't have any kind of like mark that I can actually compare it to. It's just a feeling. I think it's gonna be a 16 or something. Holy shit, I almost touched the wall there.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, man. 14,
Really?
13.
What the
Nice.
fuck? That was quick.
Good job, man.
It's all yours now.
13 minutes left.
Holy, oh, I didn't think that was that quick. Maybe the fuel had something to do with it? A bit? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I didn't check how many liters I had left.
I upped it to 15 just in case, because I'm more on the throttle.
I had
think.
1.47 liters left. So I shouldn't worry. Like yesterday in practice I did it with 13, not with 14. And I still had enough. So you should totally be fine with 14. Is the guy behind you on a fast lap?
No, he's out the pits.
Okay. There's one GT3 car that's on the Döttinger Höhe, so maybe you can slow down just a bit, or maybe not, I don't know, maybe it's too late for that. Yeah, that's the guy. Okay, good luck, man.
Thank you.
Get all you can. Come on down pit road. That right, Jet? Yep, that part. Buddy, let's take that off now. I remember you're going to pull in here and stop. We're going to come down pit road.
You'll have 2 Mazdas to pass if nothing goes wrong.
Microphone muted.
Black flag is gone.
Microphone
One
activated.
Mazda 6 seconds in front of you. He's the only one left.
Thank you.
Microphone muted.
So for those of you watching the stream, we're in qualifying right now. There's 6 minutes left of qualifying, so this will obviously be our last attempt, probably. We already set two time laps, one Robin with a 15.9, one for me with a 13.0, so that's our qualifying time right now. We're second in our class. In the Porsches. Team Slow, obviously, with Brendan Cronin, who's really a top class driver in this car and on this track. He's probably gonna win this race without any issues. But still, we're in second, which is really, really good right now. And obviously, there's quite a gap behind us. We'll see what happens. There's this GT3 car in front of Robin right now, which should be a bit faster throughout the lap, I guess, like 10 or 15 seconds even. But he's slower than Robin on this lap. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Still has a bit more of this lap to complete. Doesn't really matter if he actually improves our qualifying time or not. I guess I don't think there's anyone who's gonna be in second place. But it's always good for morale, I guess, to do a better lap.
Short reminder, you are allowed to drive while the cooldown phase. You can still start the lap now.
I'm not gonna qualify any better than this.
Microphone
Do you think you
activated.
drove well?
I think I drove well.
Okay, we'll see. Just be careful with the GT3 because you might catch him.
I'm quicker than him, man.
Yeah,
He
I know,
was
I know.
3 seconds ahead.
Microphone muted.
You have his job too, just keep it there, man.
Microphone muted.
I'm not gonna pass him, man.
Yeah, but maybe,
Even so, I'm not gonna even try.
maybe lift a bit earlier, I don't know.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
You'll beat my time, I think. Yeah. 0.6 of a second. Great job, man.
Whew.
I guess we can just stay in the pit box right now.
Yeah,
Great job.
thank you.
6 tenths between us, man. What the fuck? Like, it can't be closer than this. Oh, maybe you actually gained those 6 tenths by the draft. So
No.
may huh?
No,
Not
I don't
6
think
tenths?
so. No.
Still 1 or 2 maybe. Because you were 1 second behind him. You have a draft like for 2 seconds, I think. When you're 2 seconds behind you, you can gain. Whatever. So I'm not really sure what happens right now.
There's a 15 minutes break.
Yeah, the cooldown, but let me see what these guys wrote in Discord.
But while you read, I'm gonna go take a piss.
Okay. We're faster than one Ferrari, it seems. Brandon is slower than the slower Mercedes, so anyway. So we're gonna race in about 15-16 minutes. We're gonna enter the formation lap, which is gonna take quite a while. I mean, almost 15 minutes probably, the formation lap. This is a Porsche car that has no time set.
Hello.
Hello.
You qualified better than a GT3.
Yeah, I was noticing that. There's this Klaus Peterson guy. He's on track right now in the Porsche. He's the only Porsche that didn't set a lap time. There's 2 Kias as well that didn't set a lap time, 1 Ford, and 3 Mazdas now. But I still think they're allowed to drive. It's only the Prologue. It shouldn't be that strict. There's nowhere near 60 cars on the grid anyway, so might as well just let them race.
So when you stream, I'm going to mute my voice on the straight when we are slotting in. So
Okay.
after the outlap. I'll stay in touch on the outlap and then only for emergencies or something.
You don't really have to mute your mic in TeamSpeak. It doesn't bother me that I hear your wheel.
Well, it might bother the stream, you know?
Nah. Well, it was on all the time in qualifying too, so it's not that I can hear your wheel all the time. And I think the volume is lower than the actual engine noise and stuff.
Okay. Take my legs, roll my shoulders, just remove all the stress. Oh, did he get off track?
I don't know, but he's clearly slower than us. I didn't even see where he went off track, I wasn't in game.
Your favorite corner?
Yeah, okay, let me see. Tough to say, that could have been an off track, yeah.
Yeah, because his driving was a bit weird after that. Like he was like, oh shit, fuck.
Yeah, that looked like an off track to me, but God knows. Anybody else finishing the lap? Yeah, there's a Mazda. I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet.
Yeah.
But just after this guy finishes the line, passes the finish line. Yeah, I guess that was an incident. Right, be right back.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, man.
Microphone activated.
I'm back. Palms are sweaty.
It's such a great meme, man. I love it.
So we qualified second in the Porsches and 10th overall. Cool. If we can get a top 10, like the top 10 would be our goal, I think. I'm gonna go on a whim and say one of the GT3s in front of us is gonna crash.
Just one?
At least one.
I think at least one, yeah. I'm just terrified of being a bit too slow for the guys behind me and get taken out.
You won't, man. You will pull a gap in the first 2 laps, and that's
I hope
They're
so.
gonna fight each other and shit.
Because I don't mind having people in front, but having people behind me is the worst.
Yeah, I
man.
know. Thankfully, the Ferrari will not be behind you.
Yeah.
Probably work.
Advertise the stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Alright, so if you want to spot for me, then I'll not drive with the
No,
relative.
I'm not gonna spot. I mean,
Right,
I'm gonna
then.
tell you if stuff happens, but I'm not gonna say right side, left side, whatever.
No.
Don't forget the fuel, guys. Right, we should not even go with 100 liters of fuel, to be honest.
I'm going to go with 100 liters of
Yeah,
fuel.
I'm sure you will. But if we had like a real guy who calculated the exact amount, we could do it less, I'm sure.
I mean, if we're gonna change drivers, we can do double 40 or something.
Nah. No, just go with 100 and that's it. And just uncheck the begin fuel thing at the beginning. Uncheck tires as well.
Yeah, they are unchecked by default.
I mean, I think I can do that when you drive.
Yeah,
as far
that's
as I
true.
know.
Because you can click to become crew chief.
Yeah. So 100 liters, right? All set.
Yes, stable enough for ARV. 100 liters. Oh shit, this is scary. I'm just gonna chill anyway for 2 minutes.
Yeah. Thank you, Shumi. Somebody wished us good luck, man.
Thank you.
Advertise it. What should I advertise, man? So we're starting 11th, am I right? We should be 11th. Because the guy...
10th, actually.
Yeah, we're 10th, but the Ferrari guy behind you is gonna go with the GT3s, right? So he's gonna pass you.
Yeah, so we are 11th.
So we're starting 11th, second of the Porsches. Main target is not to crash, obviously. And it's the only main target. You have a new crew chief, man.
Oh, I can see your name. You've taken control. 99.9 liters.
Yeah.
This doesn't look good, man.
Just
I
to
might run out.
throw it out there, guys, don't forget we're not going up the green. We're waiting between classes. I just don't want to see everyone drop the clutch and run into each other. So figured I'd throw that out there. But good luck. Have fun. Formation lap. 2 minutes between classes.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
That's the shittiest start I have ever seen, man. Shittiest standing start.
No, that was the scariest green flag I've ever had.
Oh, there's more GT3 cars, so we're not even 11th, man.
Oh shit.
Did they not qualify? Yeah, I think those are the ones with no time set. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 other cars, right? So we should be 15th then. Right, good luck, man. I'm gonna mute myself on TeamSpeak and just speak on the stream. So
Yes, thank you.
just follow what Yuri says, and if there's anything happening in front of you or behind you, I'm gonna tell you, but only if it's necessary for you to know.
Yeah. Shall I mute myself?
Nah, just go like this, because it's easier for you to tell me anything than to press a button and tell me.
This is true.
Microphone muted.
Driver change after 40 minutes. I don't think we'll change the driver at all. I don't know. We'll speak about it after half the race, maybe. But the original plan is for Robin to just go all the way. If he doesn't crash the car, he's gonna go all the way. Maybe we might change the driver before the final lap, but I'm not really sure. So not after 14 minutes, 40 minutes, that's for sure. It's either 50 minutes or not, no driver change at all. So we should be starting about now. So this is the formation lap, one full formation lap, and as you might have noticed, so the GT3s have 2 minutes advantage over us, and the Porsches are gonna start together with the Kias. Then the Ford Mustangs, as you can see, and the Mazdas are gonna start after that. A further 2 minutes from now.
This is actually pretty terrifying.
Microphone activated.
Why is that?
Have you ever felt nerves on a rolling start?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, just multiply it, man.
Yeah, you don't have actually nothing. You have nothing to worry about, man. Brandon's gonna be faster than us, or he's gonna play games and just not show his true pace. And I don't know. I don't think the guys behind will actually try and overtake, like in risky places or stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
If you see one guy dive bombing on the inside, just try and stay out of the way, and that's it.
Thanks.
But I don't think that's gonna happen. I really think this is gonna be clean. So you just have to concentrate on your keeping the track on, keeping the car on track. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13 cars. Yeah, 13 GT3s in front of you, and 1 Porsche.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
So you're gonna go all the way unless you tell me otherwise. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
If you wanna change, just tell me, I don't know, more than 1 minute in advance if you can.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be your crew chief anymore because you might change the brake balance if you want. I'm not even sure if I could have done that with the crew chief option.
I have brake balance on its own keys,
yeah. Okay,
so
I'm gonna be your crew
just
chief.
say crew chief. You have no quick repairs, right?
Nope. Not even one. And the heavy crash would basically end the race for us. So
The only chance we have of beating Brendan is just taking him out right now.
yeah. True, but we won't compete for the rest of the season.
No. This guy's a beast. So he did 24 hours by himself, right?
Yeah. One time. By the way, what settings do you have on your rear view mirror in game? Like the
It's quite wide.
The FOV.
It's quite wide. But if it's not, then I can't see
so if
properly if they approach
basically,
left or right.
if the guy is at this distance right now, you can see him like almost full in the mirror, right?
No, he's in the middle. There's quite a bit on both sides.
Okay.
But I want the situational view. Like the side-to-side view. If I was in an MX-5 or something, then maybe I would go lower just to see from distance. But there's no cars that's quick enough to suddenly appear on the Porsche.
Another Porsche. Oh well,
Yeah,
we're
I'm
faster than
the guys behind.
faster than the GT3s on the straight.
Leaders goes right.
Yeah. You'll have to get side by side with him though. On the Göttinger way.
Oh, it's complete, side by side?
Yeah. 2 cars per row. I'm gonna double check that real quick, but I'm pretty certain that's the case. Yeah, you'll go double file after the Touristenfarten entry. Okay, so not like in the middle of the long straight where there's that Touristen thing on the right side, do you know?
The sign, right?
No, there's this parking lot where people actually go, and that's where you start the lap in real life if you go with your car to the Nürburgring. I'm gonna tell you either way, so don't go double file until I tell you. It's after the escape road that we start the flying lap in practice.
Yeah, it's where you start qualifying in the official races.
Yeah,
I think.
in the SRF, for example. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Oh, yeah, I think so. Or do you start from the pit lane in the SRF?
No, you start on the straights, the middle of the
there-
straights. Kind of.
that's the spot. Yeah. The GT3s are on the straight right now. Maybe try and hit your brakes on the straight by accelerating and braking a bit. I don't know. Do as you want. Just be careful because they're pretty cold in the first corners.
My windshield is getting dirty, man.
Okay, so the GT3 cars, the leader is in the chicane right now. Leader is gonna be right side of the Dottinger Höhe, just to be clear. So you're gonna be on the left side. And that's it, they started right now. No issues in the first corner, although they were pretty close, to be honest.
Let me know when to go left.
Yeah, you just have to stay behind them more. I think you were a bit too close, man, because your window is toast. Your windshield is toast. So here's the thing, here's the Tourism part.
That's it?
Yeah. So no, on the right side, and you can basically go double file from now on, yeah.
Right
Good luck,
side.
man. I'm
Still
gonna
there.
mute myself.
Microphone muted.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
This is the moment we've
Still
all
there.
been waiting for.
All clear, my man. Right side, clear. One on the right side. Still there. Still there. Still there at your door.
They're off. That was a slow start
Still
from
there.
us, but whatever. Hopefully we're gonna be clean into the first corner. This is kind of scary though.
Still there. Clear by half. Right side. Still there.
I think there was contact behind.
Clear.
Bit of contact maybe. I heard something.
Sorry for that. Apart from that of you.
So 3 cars bunched up. We're smack in the middle of them. Brendan's gonna run away with it. He's clearly the fastest driver in the Porsches. Nothing scary happened up front, I don't think. Although Dirk lost some time, I don't know. Maybe I'll have a look afterwards. Bit of a slide there.
still on the formation lap too.
So far so good. Gaps are kind of forming behind. There's one Porsche who was eaten up by the Kias, it seems. Probably had an accident or something, or a small detour somewhere. Here I feel like Robin and Roderick and Luca have kind of the same pace, maybe Dirk as well. So maybe this is going to be a four-way battle for second. I don't know, we'll see. I'm pretty sure Robin is faster than Roderick in a one-lap pace. But yeah, he got a better start on the inside there, and it's best not to do anything about that, I guess. I'm sure Robin is gonna be able to keep pace with him. Brandon's 6 seconds ahead already, so there's not much to say there. I think he wants to pass the GT3s. There's 2 people in the pits, so something must have happened there. There's a Mercedes and one Kia. Robin managed to pull a bit of a gap in the guy behind, so that's good.
On your right.
And that's
Clear,
the
clear,
pass
clear.
for second place. I don't know if that was a mistake or just letting the guy through, or maybe he had a slowdown. Yeah, he probably had a slowdown for cutting the corner just here.
So
Yeah.
far so good.
This
I'm a
is
bit
slow
shaky, but it's to be expected.
Microphone
You're doing well, man. Basically from now on you should be free to race, just like in practice. You're clearly the second faster guy. Fastest, I mean.
Roderick had pretty good pace, man.
Yeah, but he's still like 2 seconds or 3 slower, I guess. We'll see. Just don't take any unnecessary risks, just keep it on track.
Yeah, man.
There's 2 cars in the pits, one is a Mercedes, one is a Kia, but I don't think they'll cause you any trouble. I think they have longer repairs.
Microphone muted.
I don't know what camera to use. That behind is a steady 2.5. Stuart Atkinson disconnected. I don't know what happened there. And there's a guy who's low in front. A R77. Oh, he's off. He had a crash. Kind of big crash, I assume. With a Ferrari. Ah, no, he just spun out. And got hit, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. Is he still on track? No. Back in P2. Yeah, got rid of that bottleneck. Yeah, that's true. We should be the second fastest Porsche on track right now. Without any problems. Which camera do you want to see, Alex? Because apparently you're the most active here, so I'm gonna let you choose the camera. Here are the options. Our front bumper is slightly bent, but I think that's just netcode. I don't think the car is actually hurt. I think that must be from the jump or from some curb that he took.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Pit lane 2 it is, man. Pit lane 2. Watch this. Best camera angle. Pit lane 1 is pretty cool when you spot if there's anyone coming out of the pits and stuff. Yeah, entertaining perspective. We're slowly building a gap, it seems. So that's pretty good. The three guys behind us have similar pace. So Alex wants to see a battle for third. What about this? Oh, something happened. Or did it? Something happened? Yep.
Car seems okay.
Yeah. Okay, bent wing. And yeah, damaged front as well. This is not good, but I don't think it will hamper us too much. I'm gonna tell him on the straight what the damage is. Meanwhile, no position change here. Pit lane 2 shows the press center, yeah. Nice, I don't know where the press center is, so I'm guessing it's this building here. Nice. Right, so he's on the straight. Right, so you have a bent rear wing and some damage to the left side. We should watch for the top speed right now, but since you're over 260 already, I don't think there's any issues. Top speed seems unaffected to me.
Steering is straight.
Okay, so don't worry, just think about it as nothing. If the steering is straight and the top speed is okay, you're fine.
I lost the 10th maybe.
Don't worry about it.
Minor reduction in top speed, but nothing.
Yeah, I don't
serious.
think there's any, to be honest, because you had really good top speed right now. Anyway, go for it.
Yeah.
Microphone muted.
So in the standings, in the overall standings, we're 12th right now. Okay, so hopefully these kind of things won't happen again. Let's see, crash behind. Was it? Yeah, something happened here. So this was the battle for, yeah, for third in the class. Late under braking, I assume. Ah, this is not nice. I guess this guy from behind came way too fast. What the fuck was this? Yeah, he looked like oh, that was unfortunate. I think this guy, Dirk, tried to save some fuel here. We'll just see what happens. He lifted, and then he just pressed the brakes too late. He could have avoided this, to be honest, if he went to the left, because it was pretty obvious that he would crash. Right, so that happened. Back to the live view. So we have Roderick behind us. A steady 4 seconds, I guess. We should be about 3 or 4 seconds faster per lap than Roderick, but yeah, that's maybe if we push, if we both push. Pushing is not really necessary right now. Whatever, then there's this battle between these two guys who basically touched. Then there's Eric, who had something happen here, all alone. This is a tough braking zone. Hopefully, yeah, nobody touched him. Track time. Yeah, okay. These two are currently battling for P4 now. Let's see what's happening up front. So up front we have Nils and Bjorn. separated by 1 second last time they crossed the finish line, but probably more now. So they're basically, oh, that's not what happens. Oh, Mazda. Ah, that's a Mazda, okay. So first Mazda to be passed, I guess. Should be. As you can see, much slower car. Oh, there were more Mazdas being passed. 2 more. 1 more, actually. Yeah. So these 3 are battling here. Car number 444, yeah. So this is the battle for the lead in the Mazda class. This should actually be interesting to watch, because on the straight they can go 3 wide. This guy's not gonna pass the guy on the left because the guy on the left has the toe. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Oh, another one. Oh, this is interesting. Look at them go, man. So that guy who was 4th in this group is gonna be 1st probably. Oh, and there comes the Mercedes. Oh my god, this was actually fun. 3 wide here under the Bilstein Bridge. Wow, that's close. A Mercedes. Touch. Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Top speed is definitely affected.
Okay.
Handling not so much, so it doesn't matter too much.
Okay.
Microphone
Okay.
activated.
I was watching a Mazda crash into each other. 2 Mazdas.
Microphone muted.
Right, so what else is there to watch here? So apparently Luca is faster than Dirk, although he has the damage from the earlier incident. Then there's Eric who spun out. Oh, and here goes another one. Too much speed here. This is actually, he could have held it. Didn't manage to though. That's a bit unfortunate. He was the last of the Porsches, I think. There's the Kias. Then there's the Ferrari. Back to Robin.
Microphone
I
activated.
seriously doubt your top speed is affected by more than 3 or 4 kilometers. I don't even think it's that much.
I lose 2/10 on Duttinger Hall.
Well, 2/10 is nothing, man. That's like 1 kilometer per hour probably. Difference,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
2
It's
at
not-
the most.
I'm not too worried. It's
Yeah.
still good in close,
There were
low,
quite some
low speed is
crashes.
still good.
Quite some crashes, like 3 Mazdas, I think. No, 2 Mazdas and 1 Porsche are out. They're in the pits right now. Do you have the relative on, or should I tell you?
Relative is on.
Okay. Do you want to use it?
I'll just leave it on.
Okay. You have a Mazda that's 2 minutes in front. You'll probably catch him at the end of the lap, or maybe the beginning of the next one.
Microphone muted.
Still running 12th after 3 laps. Half an hour, basically, gone. Up front, Nils and Bjorn separated by 4 seconds. Then there's a fight for P3. I'm gonna watch that for a bit. So this is the fight for P3 overall. Then there's quite a fight here for P6 as far as I can tell. Let me see, so that's, oh no, I had the wrong standings, my bad. Okay, so that was for P9, in fact. And they kind of are separated by more than just 1/10 right now. More slow Mazdas there. "25 seconds in front, Brendan." Our lap times, let me check our lap times. 19, 20, 19, that's actually really good. Consistent lap times. In practice, if we really go for it with the car at full fuel, we can maybe achieve 8.15s, 8.16s. But in the race, where you don't take any kind of aggressive driving or any kind of thanks for the furnace. Yeah, 8.19s are pretty good. Especially since they're consistent. By the way, this was the qualifying that we did, 3 times laps. First was a 15.9 from Robin, then I said a 13.0, and then he beat my time in the last part. Either of these 3 laps would have been good for position 2 in the Porsche field. And we also did some, yeah, as you can see in practice, on the medium stint that he did here, he did 3 8.16s, so that's kind of the pace. When we are not too careful, when we can just go for it. Right, what about Brendan? So Brendan has done an 8.10 last lap. He qualified with an 8.8, so 8.10 is actually a really good lap. He's leaving nothing on the table, it seems. Although the first 2 laps were kind of poor by his standards, I guess. "10 seconds in front now, Robin, against Roderick." So Luca got past, no, it's the other way around. Roderick got past Luca, right? Because they were the other way around as far as I know. Maybe last lap, or maybe I'm mistaken, I don't know. Right, so it's Eric then. And then I should go for... I should go like this. Three Kias currently on track. 2 are out, apparently. All the Mazdas got lapped. Back to Robin. Ooh. Oh, and Dirk is off here. Was it because of a Mazda? I can't tell. I can't see this for some reason. The replay won't show it to me. Is he going backwards? He's going backwards. Wow. Is he? Yeah, he was going backwards. He actually went backwards. That's interesting. And then he let some cars through. Yeah, tough luck for Dirk here. 11.6 seconds now in front. Slowly but surely, Mazdas are gonna get lapped by us.
Ja, om det. Du får en gång till, right? Okay.
Quite some damage on this Mazda here. This guy's in the pits as well, changing tires as it seems. This is not working great, to be honest. Should be focus on car. Oh, okay, I didn't even know these kind of things existed. Focus on meters, focus on crashes, okay. I had no idea this existed. So the TV is changing the driver highlighted. Dirk is behind the Mustang, touches the grass a bit, but cleanly through. Battle for P3 here. Probably the most exciting on the track right now, although there's probably more than 1 second between them. Going wide there, this could become interesting. Right, so one more person during the stream, so I'm just gonna highlight what's going on. This is our car. We're P2 in the Porsche class, P12 if I'm not, yeah, P12 overall. Robin had a pretty bad start. We got passed by Roderick, who is currently P3. We passed him though. And then Robin had a brush with the wall, as you can see. but it's not affecting our lap times too much. Another 8:19 last lap, so that's pretty good. We're 31 seconds behind the leader of the class, 12 seconds in front of P3. So if nothing goes wrong, this is the position we're gonna take at the end of the race. Still 23 minutes to go. And I could be wrong, but I think this wheel wasn't so much damage. It wasn't this much damaged last lap, so Robin might have actually touched the wall again. Let me see from this perspective. Maybe it was though. I think it was, I just didn't realize it. Okay. There's a Mazda 23 seconds in front now.
Microphone activated.
Mazda 23 seconds in front.
Yep.
And another one 36.
Microphone muted.
I think he's gonna catch the first Mazda on the fast section of the track in the middle of the track basically. So I don't think there's gonna be any problems with that. Yeah, he's definitely gonna catch him in the fast section after this right-hander here. There's the Mazda in front. Hopefully he's gonna catch him before the left kink, which you have to slow down for in the Porsche. This is gonna be close. Yeah. Clean pass, okay. This is the left-hander that I was talking about. Passes in this corner could be quite tricky when you have a slower car in front. Another two Mazdas incoming.
Microphone activated.
Take your time with this next guy if you can't do it.
Microphone muted.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
There we go. One more that I think he's gonna catch on the dirt and go for maybe a bit earlier, I don't know. We'll see. I can't see P2 in the Mazda still, so maybe he crashed. This is going to be easy, an easy pass here.
Microphone
3 laps to go when you cross the line.
Alright.
Microphone muted.
Remaining, so we'll have no issues. 3 laps, that's going to be about 34 liters, I guess. Anything else happening? Let's see the battle for the lead. This is the battle for the lead with a Kia between them. What else? Battle for P3. This is quite hot. I think they're following each other for like many laps right now. And will we see a pass attempt here? It's gonna be close. I don't think we will. But this is gonna be interesting to see this fight when we reach the long straight at the end of the lap. Oh, and there it is. There's the pass. Small mistake there by Bedo. Yeah, just carrying too much speed there into the carousel, and that's what happens. Even a Mazda can pass this mighty Mercedes if you don't stay inside the banking. So that's P3. Maybe we'll see another episode of this fight a bit later. Fight for first place is still kind of on.
Right side. Clear.
Yeah. There was this pass that I missed. Completely missed. But yeah, thankfully there was no big deal. Mazda happy to get out of the way. Then there's a Ford now 5 seconds in front. This is something new. I don't really know what the Ford's weaknesses or strong points are. I think top speed is way better than the Mazda, but I guess handling is worse. But yeah, I think Robin's gonna have a straight here after this series of twisty turns that you can pass on. So there's not gonna be any issue here. A bit sideways
on your right.
from on the Ford there.
Clear.
Good job though, no problem. What is this? Last stop? 8:19 again. Oh my god, this space is absolutely excellent. Excellent consistency. You can clearly see that he's not pushing. Like, there are certain corners where you can clearly see it. He's just taking it easy. And that's exactly what he has to do. Might be something happening in front. Yeah, there's a GT3 in the wall. Ooh. Yeah, slid here. He's in the pits now, so he shouldn't be affected. Okay, let's see, 13 seconds. If this was a Mazda in front of us, we could have passed him on this long, fast section. Let's see if we can actually catch the Ford as well. I don't think so. Ford is at the kink right now. He has to brake here. A Mazda doesn't have to brake in this corner. I think it's the only car that doesn't have to brake. So we're only just now approaching the kink. Yeah, nowhere close. He's at the corner right now. So Robin's gonna probably catch up in the tricky, twisty section. Never seen this kind of move in real life. Yeah, well, people don't make such mistakes, I don't think, in real life. Seconds, easy does it, man. The Ford is not making this easy at all. Maybe after this one.
Left side.
Yep.
Clear.
Good job.
Microphone
Good job, man.
activated. Microphone muted.
I bet you were wondering how I would tackle him.
Microphone
Yeah, you
activated.
did well. You took your time well.
Microphone muted.
You didn't make it easy, that's for sure.
Microphone
Oh.
muted.
He's not making it easy in practice either. I recognize his name. So I was extra careful. It's my responsibility after all.
Microphone
Yep.
activated. Microphone muted.
Fifteen seconds to P3. Let's see the fight for first. Oh Jesus, two tenths when they cross the line. They're into their second to last lap. I believe they're gonna pass the finish line once more before the end of the race. This still Bjorn in second, Nielsen first.
2 laps of fuel.
Yeah.
Microphone
Well,
activated.
you're gonna be safe. Completely safe. You're gonna have 5 extra liters.
This windscreen is so dirty, man.
Let me check.
Microphone muted.
It's not on my screen.
Microphone activated.
It's clean as a whistle on my screen, man.
It's not clean as a whistle here, for sure.
I can't actually see how dirty his windshield is, but I think it is pretty dirty, to be honest. After a stint, that's kind of how it gets.
Microphone
You're probably
activated.
gonna catch the next Ford in the long, fast section.
Microphone muted.
A bit of a slide there. Fight for third place in the Porsches is hotting up, as far as I can tell. I'll switch to that after Robin passes the next Ford. Which will probably be after the double right-hander here at Flugplatz. And maybe he won't catch him until Arenberg. We'll see. It's gonna be close. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Maybe on the downhill section we'll see. Nah, it's not gonna happen on the downhill section either, so probably after the S is on the top of the hill. One second now. Oh, he hit the wall.
On your right.
Squeaky bum
Clear.
time. Okay, the Ford hit the wall there.
I think I scared him.
Yeah, I
Microphone
think so
activated.
too. That happens a lot. Don't worry about it though.
Microphone muted.
So here's what the Ford did. Hopefully he's okay. Right, so the fight for third in our class is this one. With Luca with the damaged car catching Roderick. slower Mustang that's keeping these guys closer together right now. What are the leaders doing? Still chasing each other. They're into the final lap of the race. Battle for P3 has stopped, so I don't know what happened here, but I guess Forker had some issues. He's 15 seconds slower than he should be in his last lap. Maybe we can see that. Let's see if we can rewind it back. I don't know why this part is not here. Anyway, I don't know. Back to us. Yeah, and this fight is definitely hotting up right now behind our car. Oh, here comes the pass. Maybe not. This is close. Very, very close. It'll be interesting to see if Luca has some top speed damage. I think the damage is gonna take its toll on the straight. Let's see if he can actually pass. Roderick's feeling the pressure, I feel. Locking up there. He might get a decent exit here. Let's see how the top speed is handling.
Roderick and Luke has been fighting this whole...
Yeah, they're on the straight right now. But Luca has some damage to his wing. I don't think he's gonna be able to pass. Yeah, the wing damage definitely taking its toll here. But still, this should be interesting.
White flag?
White flag, yeah.
Microphone
Yep,
activated.
keep it together.
Microphone muted.
Will he have a lunge here on the inside? He's looking at it. Nah, not this time. Although they're almost side by side. Maybe he'll have a better exit here. He might. Not really. He's checking it out on the inside. Oh, they barely touched there. And he's gonna get it here. No, I don't think he will. No traction. This is gonna be interesting. On the inside, in the double right-hander.
I kind of wish we used the pink Porsche, to be honest. That would be funny.
Ooh, they
Although this one's pretty good as well.
They touched there. Holy shit, this is close. And yeah, Robin is approaching another Ford. Bit of a slide there. An 8:20 last lap. 8:21 the lap before that.
On your left. Clear, clear, clear.
No issues there. So still this battle is pretty fierce. Let's see if there's any battle for the first place. Yeah, Bjorn is still second and there's quite a gap between them now. Ooh, careful there. Bjorn actually gained some time here. This might be interesting. Heading into the last part of the lap. And the race for that matter. Meanwhile, Luca has gotten past Roderick. I'm gonna have to look at that. But there's still this battle for the lead, approaching the last chicane. It's Niels who's gonna take it if he doesn't mess up this chicane. Braking hard here. Oh, this is close. Who's gonna have the better exit? Bjorn definitely went for it there. And there we have it. Niels has won the race with Epsilon Motorsport. It's Bjorn with MSP Phoenix Racing 9 in second place. Then we will have Volker, I think. No, it's not Volker, it's this guy, Bedo. Or maybe not. I think he had some issues here. Volker is in front, so Volker will take P3. Bedo will take P4. Now back to this. Since this was going on, so Roderick fell from P3 to P4. Let's see how this happened. Oh, mistake, I think, I guess.
Is there a crash ahead?
Microphone activated.
No.
There was a yellow Karl Heinz, I think.
I
Did it
don't
so?
know.
There a GT3 in the pit. Yellow, so Mercedes.
Might be, let me check. No, I don't see any, no. Right, so
Microphone muted.
that was a mistake from Roderick, and Luca got P3. Right about here. Yep. Still fighting, I believe, though. Last part of the race for us. Brendan is 1 minute and 5 seconds ahead. He's gonna win the race for the Porsche class easily.
Yeah, Karl Heinz disconnected.
Microphone
Yeah.
activated. Microphone muted.
Alright, Brendan's in the chicane. He's gonna pass the finish line as the winner in the Porsche class. P11 overall, I think. There he is. Across the line. Ah, that's P11 actually, yeah, so Robin was right, someone crashed ahead. Yeah, you were right, one Mercedes crashed ahead. So we've gained 1 place in the overall standings. We'll finish 11th if you don't screw up the final chicane.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated. Microphone
You can
muted.
see the two cars battling behind us on the straight. Last 2 corners here.
Microphone
I'm not really sure what to say, man. Congrats, well done.
Check your flag.
Thank you.
Those
Whoa,
were
shit, sorry.
We gotta
really
do better on
consistent
Fridays,
lap
guys.
times.
That's what sets us up. We just gotta remember that.
And the guys behind us crashed.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But yeah, no position changes.
Oh wow, that was fun, man. The first lap was the most stressful by far.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, man. Congrats. You did really well. Like, the lap times are really, really consistent.
Thank you.
Whew. How
Oh,
many
wow, yeah.
incidents do you have? 4. Okay.
Yeah, 1 off track and the other 3 was the crash.
Mm-hmm.
That was off track plus contact.
Yeah. Good job regardless. It's really good. Client has disconnected. Right, so we have Epsilon Motorsport winning the race. MSP Phoenix Racing 9 in 2nd place. Band of Others VLN 3rd place. Fusion Motorsports 4th place. Top 4 were Mercedes. 1 Ferrari then. 2 minutes after off the pace, almost 2 minutes. And then there's another 4 GT3 cars. Team Slow with Brendan, obviously no rival in the Porsche class. And we finished P11, P2 in the class. Really good result. Kind of expected, like pace-wise, right? I mean,
Yeah.
the differences were pretty clear between us and Brendan and us and the other 2 guys behind. Anyway, that's it. Then what else do we have? This guy will finish soon. In the Mazda's Berlin Simsport number 47 will probably take the win. Maybe he already did, I'm not sure. I don't think he did though, because he's approaching the last part of the lap. Yeah, so there's gonna be 26 cars that finish, I believe. Is this guy still racing? I think he crossed the line. Yeah, he crossed the line. This guy's gonna be last to cross the line probably. And Michael will not finish, so yeah, it's gonna be 26 cars that actually finish. That was it. Good job, Robin. My editor-in-chief says good job, man. You should be proud.
That was a lot of fun.
A bit boring, wasn't it?
I don't know, man, because it's a race situation, so kind of keeps you on your toes a bit
Yeah.
more.
Yeah. Can you imagine going 4 hours alone?
No,
Why?
I get worn out after an hour.
Okay, so when the 4-hour race is gonna be, we're not double stinting, I assume.
No.
Or we can maybe double stint the last part if we go 10 laps, 10 laps, no, 9 laps, 9 laps, and then 3. I guess. Or 999 and 3. I was about to say.
Yeah,
we'll
last
see.
guy will just finish off, unless we do the half. 1 pit each. So we can try 2-hour stints each. See how that goes.
I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I'd rather one of us does the second stint and the other does the first, the third, and the fourth. Because the fourth is gonna be 3 laps. Or 2 laps, I don't know. Now we'll see, we'll talk about it anyway.
Yeah.
So there's the last car crossing the line. The 476 car. There you have it. The prologue for the VLN, the winter VLN. He's gonna crash. He's gonna crash spectacularly. Oh, into the wall. Okay, that's it for the stream too. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in 2